He wasn't born into fame, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A quiet intensity, a commanding presence, and a natural gravity that pulled attention without effort. Çağatay Ulusoy didn't simply step into Turkish entertainment. He reshaped his image again and again, evolving from a young model into one of the most formidable actors of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Çağatay Ulusoy was born on September 23, 1990, in Istanbul, Turkey. Before cameras, scripts, and global premieres, his path began in the world of modeling. In 2010, he won Best Model of Turkey, a title that opened doors but also placed expectations squarely on his shoulders. Instead of remaining confined to fashion, he made a decisive pivot toward acting, committing himself to formal training and long-term growth. His acting breakthrough came in 2011 with Adini Farah Koydum, where his portrayal of Amir Sarafoglu turned him into a household name across Turkey and the Middle East. The role brought massive popularity, but it also tested him early. Fame arrived fast, and so did scrutiny. Rather than staying in a safe lane, Çağatay chose reinvention. That transformation became unmistakable with Aşk, where he delivered a powerful performance as Sarp Yılmaz. The crime drama showcased a darker, more complex side of his acting, earning critical acclaim and cementing his credibility beyond romantic leads. It marked a turning point, proving he could carry psychological depth, physical intensity, and emotional restraint all at once. His career then expanded onto the global stage with Netflix's The Protector, making him one of Turkey's first actors to headline an international streaming original. Playing Hakan Demir introduced him to a worldwide audience and positioned him as a symbol of Turkey's growing presence in global entertainment. Rather than chasing constant visibility, Çağatay became known for selective choices. Projects like Yeşilçam paid homage to classic Turkish cinema, while Kubra pushed him into philosophical and psychologically layered territory. In Kubra, he portrayed Gökhan, a character grappling with belief, power, and identity in the digital age, a role that resonated strongly with modern audiences and reinforced his reputation for choosing substance over repetition. Off-screen, Çağatay Ulusoy maintains a notably private and disciplined lifestyle. He avoids excessive media exposure, speaks rarely about his personal life, and lets his work define his public image. This restraint has only amplified his mystique, setting him apart in an industry driven by constant visibility. In fashion and branding, his influence remains strong yet controlled. He collaborates with high-profile brands while staying selective, aligning endorsements with his image rather than overextending his presence. His lifestyle reflects focus, structure, and long-term vision rather than fleeting trends. As of 2026, Çağatay Ulusoy's influence extends well beyond Turkish television. With strong international recognition, sustained streaming success, and a career built on deliberate evolution, his estimated net worth reflects years of consistent work across acting, global projects, and premium brand partnerships. What truly defines him is restraint paired with ambition. From model to actor, from television idol to globally recognized performer, Çağatay has never rushed his growth. He chooses depth over noise, longevity over comfort, and transformation over familiarity. As of 2026, Çağatay Ulusoy stands not just as a leading man, but as a symbol of controlled power, artistic discipline, and quiet dominance in modern entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a brightness about her, a natural warmth and expressive presence that quietly demanded attention. Burcu Özberk didn't rush into the spotlight. She earned her place through patience, training, and a steady commitment to her craft, building one of the most recognizable romantic comedy careers in modern Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoy deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the fame, make sure you subscribe and stay connected. Burcu Özberk was born on December 12, 1989, in Eskişehir, Turkey. Her path toward acting was shaped early by discipline and artistic focus. She studied at the Hacettepe University Ankara State Conservatory, graduating with formal training in theater, a foundation that gave her technical control, emotional awareness, and a strong command of character work long before mainstream recognition arrived. Her television career began with supporting roles, including appearances in historical and drama series, but her breakthrough came when she stepped into romantic comedy. Burcu rose to widespread popularity with Afilay Aşk, where her portrayal of Ice Ozkiali showcased her natural comedic timing, expressive energy, and effortless chemistry with co-stars. The series became a major hit, establishing her as a fan-favorite lead actress. Rather than staying confined to one formula, Burcu continued to expand her presence across genres. Projects like Gelsin Hayat Bildiği Gibi allowed her to explore more grounded and emotionally layered roles, demonstrating that her appeal extended beyond lighthearted romance. Each role reflected growth, showing an actress actively refining her range rather than repeating past success. Burcu's career choices reveal a clear awareness of longevity. She balances audience appeal with creative challenge, selecting projects that maintain relevance while allowing personal evolution. This approach has helped her remain consistently visible in a competitive industry where trends shift rapidly. Off-screen, Burcu Özberk maintains a public image that feels approachable yet polished. She is active in fashion and brand collaborations, often praised for her elegant but relatable style. Whether attending industry events or appearing in everyday settings, she carries a confident simplicity that resonates strongly with fans. Her lifestyle reflects structure and balance. She prioritizes fitness, personal time, and mental clarity, avoiding unnecessary controversy or overexposure. While her private life occasionally draws curiosity, she keeps firm boundaries, choosing to let her work speak louder than speculation. By 2026, Burcu Özberk is recognized as a dependable and bankable television lead. Her estimated net worth is built through consistent acting work, endorsements, and long-term collaborations rather than sudden hype. More importantly, she has earned industry respect for professionalism, preparation, and reliability on set. What often goes unnoticed is her theatrical foundation. Behind the romantic leads and light-hearted roles is a classically trained performer who understands pacing, subtext, and emotional control, elements that quietly elevate her screen performances. Burcu Özberk's journey is defined by steady growth. From conservatory training to mainstream success, from romantic comedy to deeper storytelling, her rise reflects patience, discipline, and intentional progression. As of 2026, she stands as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom built on craft rather than shortcuts. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.